Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you a bunch of makeup that I'm getting rid of. Basically, I don't know if I'm going to throw it away or give it away. If someone wants it, they can take it, but I'm getting rid of it. So this is a makeup declutter, as I believe it's called. Dogs are barking, neighbors are yelling. Perfect time to film, right? But here we go. I just cleaned out my desk where I keep my makeup. I've got a ton of things in here. Hope I can get through them all. I should have picked a shorter box to put it in because I can't see what I'm grabbing. But I did grab these. I have mentioned them a few times that I don't like them that much. These aren't very moisturizing. They don't work like they're supposed to. Why would you want to keep something that doesn't work? I mean, they smell good, but they just don't work. So sorry, EOS lip balms, you're in the declutter pile. Now, some of these is because I bought them to review, to show, to test out, and I know I'm not going to like them. I'm not going to keep them because they're not colors I like, but I get them anyway because I try to get as much of the collection as I can to show you. Say blame you guys. These two are very recent. Probably seen them in, I think, my last video where I tried them out and didn't like them. These Cheeky Tint Sheer Blush Gels. If you saw the last video, you'll know these don't blend very well. You have to go very fast and use just a tiny, tiny amount, where you're going to get just a pink face. And I didn't really even try this one. I did swatch it on my hand, and I mean, it's more like a contour color, and I don't really contour my face, so I don't need it anyway. So, but I should show you some palettes that I'm getting rid of. They're cheaper palettes. I don't think any of them are like over $1 or so. But this one I got from Shop Miss A, this clean color. I can never remember the name of the actual palette, but it's this one. And these colors are really nice, but I just never grabbed this palette. And it's like kind of chalky, but they blend well. I don't know, I'd rather give this one away than throw it away because it is nice, I just never use it. I have so many others. And same with this one, I've used it, I think I used it once. They're just, it's a $1 palette. I mean, you can't really expect much from them, but they're okay. I mean, for $1, they're okay. They're just not something I grab for that often. And again, some of these things I get just to show you. And here's the Wet n Wild Illuminating Palette. I did a review on just this, and I did like it, but I got some new illuminators recently that I use way more, and I just never grabbed for this one. So, might give it away, might throw it out. I mean, it's really cheap. I'd rather somebody use all this stuff, but I don't think I can find anybody who will want it. Not because it's used, but because I don't really know that many people who wear makeup. And the one person I do know who wears makeup has her own, so I don't know. I don't know where this is all going, but it's not staying here because it's not getting used. This I'm getting rid of because I've had it for a long time. I think I've had this over 2 years. And that's usually the limit for most, it's an eyeshadow palette, by the way. I've had this for quite a while, 2 or 3 years, and it does have a lot of colors. I've gotten a little bit of use out of it. I think it was my first eyeshadow palette in like 10 years, because I wasn't into makeup till I was like 23, 24, so I didn't have that many before. You know what I mean. It'd been a while. This was my first one after a very long time. It's just going away because it's got its use, and I have many others. So here's a few examples, I can grab them, of things I get just to show. Like, I don't ever wear these colors because I don't like bright pink. These are all lip products. A lot of the things left in the box are lip products. But here's some. Oops. These matte LA Colors, probably, yeah, LA Colors matte lipsticks. They're really nice quality and everything, but I just don't wear these colors. Again, with these two, I really did like these. These are awesome. Broadway Colors and Matte Lip Liqueur. Just, this is all because of the colors. And these balm stains are like some of the first things I really fell in love with. Just, I wanted to collect them all the colors, even though I knew I wouldn't use them all. So these two, orange and pink, never going to wear, never going to be used. Oh, the cat fell off. Here's two of the e.l.f. primers. They do not work very well. And yes, I've given them both many chances. This is tone adjusting, and this one's poreless. They just don't work well. They're like too slick, and when you put makeup over them, it just kind of slides all over. Maybe they're not drying or anything, but I've tried them many times and they just never work out. And here's my two Maybelline Fit Me. There's the matte one. Matte one is this one, and there's the dewy one. They were okay, but they don't work very well. Since they're liquid, I prefer cream. They tend to just like sink in and not really do much for you. They like don't go over smoothly. But that's my problem with liquid foundations. I just don't like the liquid ones. I've tried them. I'm gonna keep trying. Maybe I'll find one that works, but those, they don't work too well. So, I'm just gonna grab random things. The Wet n Wild Coverall palette, mostly because I have no idea how to use this. I mean, I know what they're supposed to do, and I think I've used them correctly, but it just looks like I'm putting in costume paint. And maybe I don't have a good enough concealer, but I don't know. I just don't know how to use these. And maybe that one will probably be one I give away because I like barely touched it. I just don't know how to use it. Here's another LA Colors palette. This one's called Fabulous. The other one is called Tea Time, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it was. These are nice colors, just not something I go for. I know I need to paint my nails. They look horrible. But that's the price of working. And here's some more where the only issue is English grammar colors. I just don't like the colors of these. That didn't happen. That one's too bright. This one's too pink. This one was like, just, it doesn't show up. I mean, it's supposed to be a nude color, but it's like more of an orangish nude. It's kind of odd, but I don't like it. This one is actually okay, but it's a lip gloss, and I don't like glosses. Too sticky. We're getting down to the bottom here. See, this one is another gloss. The color's nice. It does actually have some color payoff, but it's a gloss. Another gloss. I thought this was a liquid matte. I didn't read it very well, obviously, because it says lip gloss right on it. But that was just my mistake. This one, just because the color, I don't know, I just didn't care for this color. It's a little too bright. And this is an eyeshadow stick that I've never used, and I've had it for a while. I think I got it for the novelty. It's like, I don't know. I can't explain it all. I think I just got them because they were cheap. Like, here's the gold one. I'm sure they work well. I'll probably give this to my sister. She likes eyeshadow sticks. Here's a copper eyeliner. It works, but it smells really, really weird. It also comes with a stick. Yeah, this scent is just too odd. Here's another cheap lipstick. It was just the wrong color. This was the wrong color because I wasn't paying attention. It's concealer. The color is just way too light. So, getting rid of that. This is a lip balm tint in the shade Rosy Rocker. Yeah. I had this for quite a while and I've only used it like twice. And I didn't like it because it's kind of sticky, like a floss. Here's two mascaras. I'm getting rid of this one because it's old. This one because it's too clumpy. And that's the old one is an Elf, and this one's the Miss Manga. I do like the Miss Manga, but I think I got too spoiled by my new one, which is like perfect for me. And here, this is one I've been complaining about for a while. This Elf illuminating stick and spotlight. It's just really sticky, and it gets stuff stuck in it. Like there's a black spot in there. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see that black spot right up there. It gets stuff stuck in it all the time, and that's really gross. I don't want it. And this I'm just getting rid of because it's empty. I actually really love this. I have two more replacements for this. The Elf liquid liner in coffee brown. I got two replacements because I love it. So that's finally empty, so I don't feel bad about using the new one. That is it. The box is not empty. And yeah, that's a lot of makeup I'm going to be getting rid of. But then I won't feel guilty about going out and buying more. This just gives me permission to go buy new stuff. Oh no. I think that lipstick I dropped is in my carpet. Lovely. But anyway, that was my little, well, not little, this was a pretty big declutter. It actually freed up a lot of room. I'm going to try to keep it down, like not replace everything. I definitely need to find a really good face primer. If you have any suggestions, leave them below for like a drugstore face primer that's really good. Hopefully like, I don't know, maybe green based, because I've been told I'm red. You can't tell because my foundation is so thick today, but any suggestions for stuff like that, leave them down below. And let me know what you thought of this declutter. I know I have a lot of stuff, but I'm trying. So, alright, enough rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.